Okay, Dinah?
Okay.
Take it, Vic.
It's a most unusual day. Feel like throwing my worries away. As an old native-born Californian would say, it's a most unusual day.
There's a new era in automobiles. It's the
Most unusual sky, not a sign of a cloud passing by. And if I want to sing, throw my heart in the ring. It's a most unusual day.
Why be stuck with one expensive car when you can enjoy all the fun and freedom of two fine Fords?
Greeting people and a feeling of spring in the air. It's a most unusual time. I keep feeling my temperature climb.
And their 1940 Chevrolet will get them to their destination easily, safely, and with the utmost economy.
It's a most unusual day. There's a most unusual sky. Not a sign of a cloud passing by. And if I want to sing, throw my heart in the ring. It's a most unusual day.
a new show car styling with a whole new design and bodies by Fisher.
There are people greeting people and a feeling of spring in the air. It's a most unusual time. I keep feeling my temperature climb. If my heart won't behave in the usual way, well, there's only one thing to say. It's a most unusual, most unusual, most unusual day.
My first car, oh God.
It's a lot of years ago.
The first car was my favorite.
Was that the one that it was a convertible? We were first married?
That's so long ago, it's hard to remember.
It was a 49 Chevy, a used Oldsmobile.
Give me a hint.
It was a Model T used car.
Was it a Ford?
And it had a rumble seat.
I think it was. That's all I could afford.
I remember I paid $1,800 for a used 1937 Dodge, which was a very nice, ran very nicely.
Could work I'd run for a week and then we had to bring it to the garage.
Yeah, it was a Mercedes. It was a very uncomfortable car. Wasn't it? Not for you.
I don't know. The first car was a Mercedes-Benz. And I loved it.
I was motivated to be involved in Sarasota philanthropy because so many organizations were in need of help. I wanted to support them so that we will all benefit and make Sarasota a better place to live.
We came to Sarasota, we were very pleasantly surprised about the culture of giving and helping that we found in this town, and Sarasota is unique.
We were at that stage in life when you start thinking about helping people, and the demands on our own family and personal needs changed.
We try to do everything pretty much, together. Do you want to add anything to that, Mark?
She doesn't give me much choice.
We've always grown up with that thought in mind to help others.
Hopefully raised our children that way also. That's very important to us.
Well, we grew up in an era when there were no credit cards, and we knew and understand the value of a buck.
Because I had a wife that was very much involved in that, and she's the one that motivated me to start looking into it, which I did. And I'm delighted that I had that opportunity.
We didn't have much money. I remember once, and my husband pledged $100, and we lived in a $40 a month furnished apartment and had $7 for food. So it was tough to raise that $100, but we made it. And from then on, we have done a lot of philanthropy all over many states and Israel and all over the world.
And our children learn by example.
It's very important to start training your children young to share and have them go with you and do volunteer work with you. That's the greatest gift of all, because they know the satisfaction of volunteering.
One of our children does a wonderful thing. She's done it for a number of years. At holiday time, her children do not get any gifts, but they get a check. And they know that they have to choose a charity to give that to, or more than one, whatever. And they've learned throughout the years to sort of research those and what they have in mind for the future next check coming.
We have a family foundation, and our children and grandchildren are in the foundation, and we assign an amount of money to each one of them, and it's their responsibility to give it away properly.
My life has been joy beyond description because of my giving. And I feel like the joy of giving is a joy of living.
Well, I would like to be remembered with my wife. In other words, that we did everything as a team, and I'd like to be remembered as Stanley and Janet Kane.
Being a good friend, being a good mother, enjoying life with the family, and being lucky, like I am, to be married so long to a great husband.
I don't think I have to say anything after that.
I would like to be remembered as someone that had an opportunity to do something special and do something that helped other people do things that they would not be able to do if it hadn't been for me. The best is yet to come.